Hi, it's Dave Mattson, and I want to welcome you to the Sandler Professional Advantage. You know, the Professional Advantage was designed for people like yourself who are experts at what they do, whether it's a trade, a craft, professional services, engineering. You're great at that. But there's always this other part of the business that if you were like me, I used to always look over and say, that's not me. I wasn't a born salesperson. I know my stuff, and I think by just kind of doing product knowledge that people will be as enthusiastic as I am about what I do. But I learned the hard way that that's not true. I learned the hard way that I did a lot of free consulting. And the harder you work, there is no direct correlation to the success that you receive. And what the Sandler Professional Advantage did for me is first taught me that salespeople aren't born, we're made. And that selling isn't a bad thing. And the best that I could do is to make sure that I positioned my product and service in such a way that my potential customer understood it. And I separated myself not because I was a better engineer or a better accountant, but because I was a better communicator. And I developed that level of trust with my potential customer. The Professional Advantage has taken all the best practices for communication, for dealing with mindset. How do we deal with our own fears, doubts, scares? How do we have confidence and conviction in the human interaction portion as the same level of confidence and conviction that I have in my product or service? And it allows us to compete in a level playing field. And I hope that your step in this direction, which I want to congratulate you on, to take that first step on figuring out how can you be the best that you can be. Because it is a journey, it's not an event. You're going to go through this program and you may say to yourself, I got it. But if you're like me, it takes time. I'm not going to change who I am overnight, and I'm not asking you to change who you are. But I do know that we have to be flexible as professionals. We get paid to be flexible. We get paid to describe what we do in a way that the other person will understand quickly. Our prospects and buyers don't get paid to change the way they buy to accommodate us. So that awareness will help you take your game to the next level. As you go through the program and work with your Sandler trainer, take copious notes. Ask good questions. Try to ask yourself, how would my customer, how would my prospect react to what I just learned? And if you're like me, you're going to come to the conclusion that if I could do better on this side, the people side, my success and all the things that I know on my product side will go through the roof. So again, congratulations. I look forward to taking the journey with you. And until we meet, good selling.